Alright, I suppose it's about that time to rock and roll. Wouldn't you say? Because I'll say. Alright, hopefully there's not any kind of weird stuff going on here. Alright, sounds like the audio is fine. I've been so paranoid since my, my video covering the Beerus raid rewards. I've been, like, continually attentive to how it sounds. Time to get this week started off. Alright. I think that'll work. Okay. Chronix, AJ, hello, welcome in, guys. Hopefully you folks have had yourself a nice weekend. Dark Magician, hello, welcome in. Let's see here. Let's check the time-space delivery. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I got on at around, like, about an hour ago. And my festival rewards did not come in yet. So, you know, if you're logging in right as the week is turning over, I might recommend that you wait, like, 2 hours or so if you haven't received your festival rewards upon first login. Who? Joseph? Hello, welcome in, guys. Alright, I can't accept that stuff, so that's that, I guess. Let's pull this up here. But yeah, this week, it's going to be expert missions that give bonus GP. Expert mission 16 is the one that we are going to be farming for the most part, but I do need to do a little bit of recording for the other two. I believe it's expert missions 5, 8, and 16 are the three choices that we have this week. Let me double check real quick, then we can get things started up. Okay, schedule. Expert mission. So yeah, 5, 8, and 16. So we'll probably do an expert mission tour where we do each of these, and then once I've gotten all the recording that I need, we'll just stick with 16 for the rest of the stream. But I do got to do a little bit of recording, just so I don't forget. Shogun X, hello, welcome in. Did not mean to talk to him twice, but yeah, I don't know how I did it, guys, but you can see right here that I made Elite Patroller. There's no way that I made more than like 5 or 4,000 GP at most last week, so if that's the case, man, a whole bunch of other people must have just been as disinterested as I was with this whole thing last week. But this is actually a really solid week for it. You know, I still haven't gotten the cutscene that announces last week's winner. I wonder what the hell's going on with that. Because when I got on about an hour ago before I started stream, it didn't give me the winner cutscene. Hey, Crow, you made it. Welcome in, man. Alright, let's kind of see where we're at right now. Let me see some ones in chat for people who want to join in on some expert mission tours, shall we? Let's get some ones in chat for expert mission tours. The cutscene, we get it after 2 hours of the festival. Well, it's been 2 hours and 19 minutes since the week turned over. So it's already been 2 hours, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we still got one more slot. Anyone want to take it? How am I? I'm well enough, man. You know, had some shitty things happen over the last week, but it's nothing too bad. You know, life goes on. Nope, not the raid. Did not mean to select the raid. Quests. Expert missions. But yeah, that is 4 people. Is there anybody else? One, two, three, four. Yeah, we still got 1. You hope things get better? Well, it's like I said, it's not like anything too bad happened. It's just I didn't really have an optimal week. Alright, I guess we're stuck with 4 players. I'm going to go ahead, I am going to turn my webcam off just for the time being. Once we get through this first group of expert missions, I'll turn it back on, but while I'm recording I want to turn it off. Yeah, we're going to be doing expert missions 5, 8, and 16, and then once we've gone through that, we're just going to be doing expert mission 16 basically the rest of the night, so... yeah. Let's get who? Let's get Chronix. And then AJ and Dark Magician. Okay, well I guess we get a Randy coming in. Okay, let me start recording here. Andre, hello, welcome in. Okay, but yeah, let's do 5, 8, and 16. Well... come on, everybody cross your fingers for Iron Parrot. Well, we lost the Randy, which is fine by me. Now I don't gotta check his moveset. Alright, well that's gonna at least take you out of the 6th slot, so... I don't know why I have so many problems saying 6th. I find that to be a hard word to say. Alright, Dark Magician, I'm going to give this one more shot, and if it doesn't work, we're just going to have to go on without you, my dude. We'll try getting you back in the next lobby. He decided to buy the Pan upper attire, and it looks pretty good in your opinion. Yeah, it's a pretty good looking shirt. Alright, yeah. Let me make sure I'm also set up well for this. honestly, this should be better. And then that probably means I have the wrong Super Soul. Yeah. Alright, unfortunately, we were only able to get 3 people in here, but this still ought to be easy enough, so let's get the rockin' and a rollin'. Akali, hello, welcome in. Alright, well, thank you for the heads up. I won, of course. Why does that sound kind of like a chill Bakugo? Is that Bakugo's voice actor? Alright, yeah, I don't think I'm set up the most optimally for this particular expert mission, but that's not that big of a deal. The only thing I really need to get from this is how much GP. There's probably a better Super Soul or some fucking thing. Oh, that was probably too early. I think this guy uses Scatter Attack. Okay, yeah, so he transforms. Feels a bit laggy. Alright, Cyber Boy. Get the hell out of here. And get the hell out of here. And we beat the hell out of Homeboy, and we move on to the next one. I think he's gonna... Yeah, he does it one more time. Well... Yeah, I don't really know how to speedrun this one in a group. Expert missions are a bit different online than they are offline, so... Even though I am a world record holder for a lot of these expert missions, I don't really know what we could do as a group to make this optimal. But it doesn't matter, because we know how to do expert mission 16 optimally, and that's going to give the most... Oh, shit! You guys beat him before I could even make it back! But yeah, that's a minute 6. That could definitely be done faster, but like for only 160, I don't know about how much it's going to be worth it. I mean, I think it's pretty clear that Expert Mission 16 is easily the best one to do, but I need to get these numbers for my video tomorrow. Boom 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 boom. I think this one is super easy though. I think we can pretty much just do what we do for Vegeta on this and we'll be done with it in no time. Well, actually, does he transform? It might be best to hit him with a Kamehameha first. Yeah, we gotta get that cutscene. And this should be the end of it. Oh, never mind, he does this. Okay. That's adorable, dude. So no point in stamina breaking him, I guess. Who... I hope that's not one of the players, but try and avoid using that Psycho Escape evasive. Because it gives iframes. I'm hoping that was one of the AI that did that. I need to move! Damn, I forgot that he had this shit. Annoying thing is he can still use his stupid attack to get out of this shit. I hate Marbling Drop. Or the Brainwash attack, rather. Man, I totally forgot all about that. How that one went down.
That's perfect.
We probably could have done that one faster as well, but, like, again, for 190... I think Expert Mission 16 gives 260, if I recall correctly. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it was just the NPC that did that. Okay, now we can just do what we're used to. Power up. Limit burst up. Headbutt up. Or I guess, you know, you can just launch a fucking Emperor's Death Beam off the bat. Sure, who needs to stamina break him, I guess. Okay, what the fuck's going on with his HP? There we go. What is that noise?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Yeah, 260, so I did recall correctly. Good shit, but yeah, no. Way faster, noticeably more points. This is easily the best points earned to time spent ratio. It's not even close. Okay, let me make sure that I get this all nice and set up the right way now. And are there any more ones in chat? Is there anyone else wanting to join in for these expert mission tours tonight? Let's see those ones in chat if you want to join in. Alright, so yeah, we gotta try and get Dark Magician back in here. How could I forget? Well, that's not looking good. Alright, Dark Magician, we'll give this one more shot. If it doesn't work out, then we're probably going to do another tour without you. I'll try closing down the lobby after we've done this next one, and then re-inviting you. But hopefully we don't have to do that, and you'll just make it in here this try. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I said, let's run one of these tours and we'll try again. Oh well. Can you tag along? So if you wanted to tag along, you should have typed the number 1 in the chat when I asked for them. That's how people get in here. But since we have an open slot, I guess I can be nice, and once we get back in the lobby, I can invite you. But I do need to get your PSN in the chat, so that way I can make sure I can actually get you the invite. So if you get me your PSN, sure, I'll invite you next lobby. Am I going to get the minimum 3,500 or go as far as I can? I haven't decided yet. Like, there's no doubt about the fact that I'm going to get the 3,500, but I don't know how much more beyond that I'll do. Because, I mean, this week is a good week for it, man. It's not like doing this mission only gets you GP. It also gets TP medals as well, which is something everyone can always use more of, you know? So, I haven't decided yet.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Must feel weird not alternating between the Goku mission as well. Yeah, it's a little weird, but it's not worth doing it this week is the thing. Like, Expert Mission 17 just does not give the bonus, so we're literally just missing out on GP by doing that. Zamasu Goku Black, welcome in. It must just be that we only have, you know, we're lacking some people. Sonic Galaxy, hello, welcome in.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Android 21 over here playing the role of Xenoverse 2, and then Gamma 1 back there as Dark Magician. Xenoverse 2 keeping him from getting in these damn lobbies. Son of a fucking bitch, dude. Okay, brother, what are you fucking doing? Final fucking lead, Jiminy shit hits, dude. Only just in time for the limit burst to wear off, too.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Good thing we get the Vegeta Expert Mission done a lot quicker than the Goku one. Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot quicker, but the Expert Mission 16 objectively is faster. It can be done in less time. Alright, so I said I was going to try and close down the lobby here. I'll go on ahead, I'll get everybody who was just in here, including Dark Magician, so we'll try getting everybody in again. And I'll put some feelers out. One's in chat for any other PlayStation players that want to join in this lobby. One's in chat for my PlayStation players. Phantom, Card, hello, welcome in, guys. Legend family has returned. Cool. Quests. Okay, so now I should be able to make this with all 5 slots here. How am I today? I'm doing alright. Alright, so yeah, Andre, I don't know if you did end up typing your PSN in the chat for me, because if you did, it did not come through. Usually that happens when a username has like a bunch of numbers or something in it. So, until we find a way to... Okay, Toriyama's mindset, gotcha. That's right. Yeah, I remember that username. Been a little while since you played on stream with us. Alright, so... I'm not quite sure how I want to do this, because I did tell you, Andre, that I would get you in here for this lobby. So, I guess I'll go on ahead and do that since you got your PSN in time. And we'll do everyone that we just had, and then we'll get Phantom in the following lobby. So yeah, I'm going to do what I've been doing. We'll do 6 tours with this group, and then I'll open up another lobby, and we'll do, you know, another 6 tours with the next group, and so on and so forth. Okay, but we need to get 1, 2, 3, 4... Toriyama's mindset. Cool. And then let me get Phantom's named marked down here. Son of a bitch. Do we know what the festival bonus is? Yes, it's expert missions 5, 8, and 16. But 16 is really the only one that matters. Okay, why the fuck are we losing so many goddamn people now? Shit me out. Fuck this game. Solo, hello, welcome in. This can't be a real video game. Corey, hello, welcome in. And yes, indeed. Xenoverse doing what Xenoverse does best. Alright, I'm going to give each of you guys one more shot to get in here. If it doesn't work, then we'll try getting Phantom in here. And if none of you guys can get in here, then we'll just have to run a gauntlet without you. I don't know. It's being particularly ornery today. Go on? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna mark down Dark Magician's name again here. Yeah, man, I don't know what to say. It's shaping up to just be one of those days. I can't remember the last time that Dark Magician had issues like this getting into the lobbies. You know, certainly everybody here has had experience not being able to connect to the lobby, but I don't remember the last time Dark Magician was one of the ones that was having severe constant issues. Right. I'm also going to mark down Andre. Yeah, I don't know, dudes. Returning to Conton. You were in and on a solo mission. Is this going to be one of the days where I wind up losing my patience? Because it's shaping up to be that way. Is Xenoverse gonna be like a electric shock machine? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine getting zapped every time you can't make it into a Xenoverse 2 lobby? Says you can't join, you'll close out? Alright, well, we're running one. We spent too much time sitting here doing nothing, so I'm gonna run one while we're waiting. Illegal Pain, hello, welcome in. What a good day to be alive. A good day to be alive, maybe. A good day to be a Xenoverse 2 player, not so much. Bum 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 ba da ba dum dum bum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Oh, let's kick Vegeta's ass and let's be fast. Wait. Phantom, your character made it in here with us anyway. You're with us in spirit, my man. Look at that.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
We might end up swapping over to doing public lobbies and seeing if people can get in that way. I'll give these private slots one more shot, but if people still aren't able to get in, then I think we gotta try doing public lobbies and just have people search for my lobby that way. Maybe it'll help. Sometimes things work better like that. You know, if things keep being this way where we have several people unable to get in, you know, I think that's a logical step to try. God damn it, I hate it when I just headbutt the water. Oh, you gotta be shitting me, dude. Okay, cool. You have a game downloading? Oh, yeah, dude. Downloading a game always takes up a shit ton of bandwidth.
How can you be this good?
That is probably part of the issues on your end, at least, Andre. So I don't know, probably just going to have you wait until that game is done downloading before we start trying to get you in here again. So yeah, I'll mainly focus on Dark Magician and Phantom next lobby then. You're late, but you're here? Alright, good. Glad that you were able to make it, Akali. Welcome in. What the fuck, dude? See, that's the thing with NPCs, man. Sometimes they just knock them out of the Emperor's Death Beam. Oh my god. Oh my god. He loves his evasive more than his own wife. What a shit-tastic round, man.
How can you be this good?
Alright, so yeah, I'm going to take a few more tries at getting Phantom and Dark Magician in here. If we are unable to get them in, then, you know, I'd say we try experimenting with a public lobby. Okay, this is not good. We're either going to lose somebody or we're going to lose the entire room. This is not good. Yeah, we might just swap to public lobby right now. Everyone press X. I don't think that's the problem. Yeah, see, who quit? So we're losing connection is what's happening here. Alright, guys, I hate to say it, but I'm just going to swap over to a public lobby. I'm already sick of this nonsense. So. Did I ask for ones? I don't recall asking for ones. Why do I see a 1 in the chat? Alright, so yeah, this has been a whole mess the whole time. So, if you don't know how to do this, you just talk to this guy, go to Expert Mission Tours, you go to search. If you're outside of the North American region, then you're going to have to set the region to all. Otherwise, you can just do same, but this is just what we're going to have to do tonight, man. Tonight's been absolutely bonkers. But yeah, I'm leaving all slots open, so if you want to join me, make sure you guys are ready at the search function, because I am making this lobby in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just going to have to do it first come, first serve for a little while. Alright, so that leaves 2 more slots open. If Randy's end up taking them, then, you know, I'm just going to let the Randys have them. Okay, can I see his... Yes, I can. To make sure he's not rocking anything stupid. Cast aside everything for this. Destruction. Destructive fit. Yeah, so all that stuff is fine. Alright, I'm going to wait up like another 30 seconds. I'm gonna give this like another 30 seconds and then I'm readying up. Alright. Kick anyone with gigantic roar. Believe you me, man, I know. But this guy does not have gigantic roar equipped, so he's fine. So yeah, I guess I'll go on ahead from here. I'll do what I normally do. We'll do 6 tours together with this group. If a Randy just so happens to come in, then whatever. You know. But, you know, 6 tours from this one. We'll make a new lobby. You tried? Yeah, it didn't even show you showing up in the room, Dark Magician, so I guess you weren't even able to make it that far. Do you happen to be downloading anything, or, like, have more people than normal on your network? Because usually you don't have problems like this. No? I don't know, dude. Maybe your ISP is, like, doing some maintenance or something. Or maybe it's Xenoverse. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss right now as to what could be going on. You might limit burst just before Vegeta shows up or after. No, limit bursting after Vegeta shows up is slower. Why would we do that? Like, we have way more than enough time on average. You know, every once in a while we have a... Oh, okay, I thought we were losing the room again. Every once in a while we have a crap-tastic round, but that's just kind of up to RNG as to whether or not he, like, blocks or evasives our attacks or anything like that. Do I want to know what you for dinner today? Sure, what did you for dinner today? You know, as opposed to like 5 or 3 dinner today. Oh, I keep getting beaten to the limit burst. Jiminy shit tits, what the fuck happened there? What is... Oh, he got his stamina back, that's what. Homemade meatball sub with homemade sauce. Ooh, that sounds fucking delicious. Did you save me one?
You gotta be kidding me. How can you be this?
Because all I had before stream was an Uncrustables sandwich. The best Uncrustables sandwich, mind you. The peanut butter and honey flavor. Man, a meatball sub sounds really good. I haven't had one in forever and ever. Kool-Aid. Beautiful. Alright, this should be a nice, fast round.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
I think that's the best time of the night so far. 17 seconds. Randy got goose egg points? Oh, did he not do anything? Here, I'll pay attention to him this next round. Alright, I'll wait up for, like, another 30 seconds real quick. I'll wait for 30 seconds before starting up just to see if there's anybody who's trying to get in here. Last Christmas, you got quarter century rare god cards for Christmas, and now they're being bought online on all popular websites and have doubled to triple in price. Gee, many Christmas, dude. You're sitting on some cards that are just raising in value. And that's cool, man. Essentially turning into an investment. It's the last round for you tonight after this. Alrighty, Phantom. Well, appreciate you stopping by and hanging out while you could. You've been waiting for grilled shrimp? Some shrimp sounds really good. I love grilled shrimp, but I also do really love fried shrimp and coconut shrimp. I need to go somewhere that I can get me some, man. That sounds real good right about now. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. 16 seconds? I love it. Yeah, dude, I think our Randy just, I forget what Super Soul he had on, but I think he is actually charging up his ki from the start, and then, you know, by the time Vegeta comes in, he's transforming, because he's in Beast right now. So yeah, I think you're right when you say he didn't have time to do an attack. He's just not down with the sickness like we are. With that speed running sickness. You could choose not to go to work, but then you'd have less money. Well, I mean, by all means, dude, don't let my stream keep you from going to work if you need the extra cash, man. Like, by all means, you know, take care of yourself first. Shit. It will throw a revenge death ball because it's fun. I don't think he's even trying anymore, guys. He was just hanging back over there.
You've got to be kidding me.
He was just hanging back and taking it all in. That's one lucky Randy, though, man. He hit the jackpot. We might end up kicking him. You know, I know Phantom said that he's going to leave after this one, so it would suck to dwindle the team down even further, but he's literally not participating in the fight. Well, I guess it's better than having an NPC teammate come along and knock him out of our stuff. I guess we can let the Randy eat for the time being, especially considering that we're having a hard time getting viewers in here. Gotta teach the Randy the ways, right? Gotta teach him the ways of the speedrunner. I keep being like, oh, where's my limit burst? But I keep getting beaten to it. I'm not sure which version of Super Saiyan he's using. I think it's Super Vegeta that Phantom is using, and that's probably why he's beaten me to the punch, is because he has a much faster transformation animation.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
Alrighty, Phantom. We'll be seeing you. Like I said, thanks for hanging out while you could, man. Kimberly, hello, welcome in. It's not the random, it was Phantom that was doing that. Alright, Chronix is trying to get in here. Chronix made it in here. Alright, I'll wait up for like another 30 seconds. Anyone who wants to try and take this slot... Well, actually, maybe I can try sending invites. We'll see how that works out. I don't know what the status of Andre's download is, so I'll just try getting Dark Magician in here. We'll see if it works out for him, finally. Something tells me that this Randy probably isn't gonna leave. Not by his own choice, anyway. I mean, this guy is... I'm almost surprised that he hasn't tried to, like, send a friend request or send me a message or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Dark Magician. Something extra strange is happening for you in Xenoverse 2 tonight, it seems. I'm really trying here, but nothing I've tried has worked so far. Why does Zeno have so many colors going on in his design, man? But yeah, no, yeah, he's charging up his key, so he's wasting time on that. How many people in here are playing as female Saiyans right now? Like, I know who is playing as a Majin, but do we got... Okay, Akali is a female Saiyan. I'm not sure what Chronix is.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
I mean, we're doing fine on time. I don't think we really need to optimize too much more than what we're doing, but still, considering how we're short essentially 2 people. Earthling? Okay. Because, yeah, I was going to say, if there's anybody who is able to... it doesn't even have to be a female Saiyan. Male Saiyans, it'll work too, but... in general, what I've been doing is I've been using Super Saiyan Blue Evolution mixed with You Will Know the Power of the God Super Soul. Because, see... Blue will drain some of my ki, then I pop the Limit Burst, which gives ki recovery. The cutscene cancels out the key drain of blue evolution, reactivating the Super Soul for an extra 10% damage. It's basically been the strat that I've been running, and it seems like it's the most optimal for what we got going on. Rudolph, hello, welcome in.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
I'm pretty sure he is a male Saiyan. We can double check in this round, but you can always tell by the stance. Can you join for the next run? You can try. We've been having a lot of problems tonight getting people in here through invites. So I swapped over to public lobbies. If you can manage to get in here, then sure, you're more than welcome to play. And I guess I can try inviting you. I don't remember what your PSN was, so you'll have to put that in the chat for me. Oh, we lost the Randy. He had to have DC'd. Like, there's no way he did that on purpose, right? Or maybe he did. Maybe he quit on purpose because he felt so inadequate not being able to play since we kill him so fast, and he wants to waste all his time going beast. Yeah, he was a male. He was a male Saiyan. You can tell by the stance.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this
Yeah, we've been trying to get Dark Magician in here a lot. So I guess we can take this opportunity to try and get him in. I don't remember. Did I have you on the stream teams list? Guess not. Okay, yeah. Dark Magician, I'll give you a second, so that way you can try getting in here using the search function. Let me know what happens. Like, obviously, if I don't see you getting in here, let me know what's going on. I'll give you a moment to do that, though. What about popcorn shrimp? Is there a difference between popcorn shrimp and fried shrimp? Because if there is a difference, then I don't think I've ever had popcorn shrimp. I think I've only ever had popcorn chicken. Because it just looks like fried shrimp to me. Whey powder, garlic powder, You can't get in? Ah, gee, mini Christmas, dude. Yeah, I don't know what to say, Dark Magician. Sorry that this isn't working out in your favor, my dude. I've been trying. If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. Yeah, Phantom took off, so I guess I could probably mess with this list a little bit. Popcorn shrimp, you believe, is smaller than fried shrimp? If that's the only difference, then I would definitely like popcorn shrimp. But I've just never had it. Yeah, I didn't see the Randy's skills. You know, guess we'll get a sneak peek at him here. I'll double check them once we get back in the lobby. Looks like the guy... Oh, okay, no, never mind. He's charging up. Okay. I didn't see him do anything. Or at least I wasn't able to see him do anything. Oh, I think it's another beast user. Or was that Bernie? Whoever it was shirtless.
You've gotta be kidding me. How can you be this good?
He used Frieza's death / wave. Okay, well that's not bad. Jim Jackson, hello, welcome in. Yeah, it didn't seem like whatever he was using was interfering with our strat. So, I mean, he seems like he's fine, but we'll double check. So, there's this video that I've kind of been obsessed with this week called the Shoe Body Bop, the sped up version. Just thought I'd share that and put that out there in the world. Really catchy tune with a fun animation to go along with it. Wolfer, hello, welcome in. Shoe-body doo bop, 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 shoe-body doo bop. Do 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 bop, do 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 bop. How's it going? Minus the connection, I'd say it's going well enough. You know, typical Xenoverse things. Blah 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 blah. All right, pretty speedy.
I'm really impressed.
Yeah, I have hunger. I'm gonna have to figure something out after stream's over. Yeah, I don't think that even playing the game modded would make me play the game more than what I currently do. Cast aside everything for this isn't bad. He has Steel Mirage, which is very concerning. It doesn't seem like he's been using it, but I'll be nice up until I see him use that skill. Is that I don't know, dude. I reset my count. Like, I really haven't been keeping count since we really haven't even gotten full stream teams. I only just started keeping count with this most recent round at round 1. Do I consider hot dogs as tacos? No.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Damn, the Randy actually put in a fair bit of work. Got first that round?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
That is a pleasant surprise. I don't know. I saw that he had Warp Kamehameha on, so maybe that's what he's doing. Mangle, hello. Welcome in. He tried it. And maybe he... Yeah, he's using Bomber DX. Okay. That's honestly really good. And then there's the Warp Kamehameha. Okay. At least he's not, you know... As long as he's not using Steel Mirage, I genuinely don't care.
How can you be this good?
You're playing on the Switch? Good shit, man. Hopefully you're able to find yourself a nice group of people that can get Expert Mission 16 done real fast for glory points and TP medals. But yeah, that Randy's Bomber DX is actually a solid choice. You wish you had the Breakers stuff? Like, you wish you had the accessories in Xenoverse that you get for playing the Breakers? You hated it? Like, you hate the Breakers? Because I do too. I am not a Breakers fan. I gave it a fair chance, and it's just not for me. But that's good that you've been getting some help. Maybe I'll get myself some nuggets. I'm feeling like getting myself some chicken nuggets after the stream is what I'm gonna do. Keep it simple. But the question is where do I get my nuggets from? Burger King, McDonald's, or Wendy's? I don't know. What's chat think? What do you guys like in terms of chicken nuggets between Burger King, McDonald's, and Wendy's? Who has the best nuggets? How many pieces am I gonna get? I have no idea. Probably a bunch. Who likes Wendy's? You wish they would let us get it. If you have the game, you feel it's going to shut down soon. Oh, the Breakers? I don't know, man. Maybe. Maybe. I really don't know about how popular it is. But yeah, who thinks Wendy's? Akali thinks McDonald's. Wolfer thinks Wendy's. Mangle thinks Wendy's. Jim thinks McDonald's. Zamasu Goku Black's going with McDonald's. Corey says Wendy's. Yeah, so here's the thing. Once upon a time, Burger King used to let you get like 12 nuggets for like $2. So they were really hard to beat for the price. But then they jacked the prices up and dropped the amount from 12 down to 8. So it's really hard to justify going to Burger King for nuggets anymore. And I don't know. I feel like with Wendy's nuggets, they usually turn out a little bit juicier than McDonald's. But McDonald's nuggets, at the very least, I can say, are unique. Like, they definitely are a very unique tasting nugget. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a 10-piece, like one 10-piece from each. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because genuinely, I like them both just about the same. Only reason you go to Burger King is for the chili cheese bites. I don't know that I've ever had those from there. But honestly, I think Burger King is one of, if not the worst fast food joint out there. They have a variety of nuggets to choose from as well. Yeah, I think they still have their saucy nuggets, don't they? Like, you have regular, you have spicy, and then you got, like, a handful of different saucy nugget options, I think. Last time you got Burger King, you got in a car accident. Now, as much as I would love to blame that on Burger King, I don't think I can. Give me the power. How did that miss? He was dragon burned. How did I not connect that headbutt? That's a whole lot of stink and not a whole lot of space. Bernie, what's going on, dude?
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Are we playing too fast for you? Not even able to get an attack in? Uh-oh, are we losing the room? No, maybe someone just delayed their inputs. Why does Kale look like she's been partaking in some of the devil's lettuce in that load screen? Kale looking a bit fried in that one. But Bumper's death beam.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Isn't that coleslaw? No, that's not what that means, but honestly, it's not a bad description of coleslaw, is it? Come on. Does anybody remember the early PS3 days? Because my finger just slipped off of my my R2 button. And I remember the PS3 controllers, that being kind of a problem early on before people got used to it. A lot of people used to complain that their fingers slipped off of their RT buttons. Out of all the used colors of Saiyan hair and transformations, which is the worst? U-Count, UI, all Super Saiyan forms, Potential Unleashed, and Beast. I don't know. I've never really thought about that before. I don't think that any of them are particularly bad, per se. I don't really think any of them are particularly great either. Like, if I'm being completely honest with you, I think that the best transformation that represents Saiyans is the original Super Saiyan 4 from Dragon Ball GT. So unfortunately, Wolfer, I don't really have a good answer to your question, but hopefully you'll take a consolation prize, and at least I can tell you, I think original Super Saiyan 4 represents Saiyans the best in terms of transformations. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't have an answer for you.
Good. That's perfect.
You remember the Budokai Tenkaichi games, where we broke the analog sticks by spinning them to win a clash. Yeah, see, I feel like a lot of people didn't really understand how you were supposed to do that. Because, like, I'd see a lot of people just kind of clacking them back and forth like this, when you were supposed to roll them, and you're supposed to roll them, like, smoothly and slowly. Okay, what's going on with this shit? Alright, I think we're losing the room. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Well, that's happened with both public and private lobbies, so I don't really know what to say. I think I'm just gonna keep doing the public lobbies and keeping it first come, first serve. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I'm just going to leave these lobbies public. I hate to say it. I would really rather make private lobbies and get specific people in here, but it seems like connection today in general isn't working out so well for a lot of people. So make sure you guys are ready at the search function, because I'm creating this lobby in 10 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I've never really used the search function myself. Well, I've used it, but, like, not extensively. If you press search and you go to the list, will my name show up there, or, like, as I'm coming there, or do you have to back out of the list and search again in order for my name to, like, show up? I don't know if I asked that question well. You have to back out and search again? Okay. Yeah, I guess the way that I was trying to phrase it is, does the list refresh itself, or do you have to refresh it manually? Probably would have been the best way for me to ask that. I'm gonna see what I can do about sending Dark Magician an invite. He's been waiting very patiently, but I don't know if we will be able to get him in here tonight. But I'll send the invite just in case. Nope, we lost the Randy. Oh, it's Vegito Dorito. I don't know that I want to keep this guy in here. Because I've played with him a couple of times randomly, and he likes to bring stuff that's, like, not good. So let's see what he has equipped. Fierce Fit. That all should be fine. There's been times where I've... Oh, shit! Dark Magician, you made it, dude! Fuck yes! Okay, maybe things are normaling out on the Xenoverse servers. Maybe things are starting to be well in the world again. You think Sword of Hope really sucks? I haven't used it in a long time. It's a cool ultimate, to be sure, but I don't really know... I can't really attest to how good it is. Probably not... I don't know. I don't know, I'll just keep my mouth shut. Nice.
Can't be happening.
You outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
To finish the attack in a slash... Yeah, I think Who got it right. I'm pretty sure it's just the X input. There used to be, like, a general combo that people used to do when using Sword of Hope. I don't know if it still works. But they would do, like, I think the 3-swipe attack, which would knock them away. Then they would do the attack that, like, you rush forward with a stab attack. And they would repeat that as much as they can until their opponent's stamina was almost all the way back. Then they'd use the finisher. So, I don't know if it still works the same way, or if it still combos in the same way as it did back in those days, but that's the gist of what people used to do. You're not getting any GP? That's not a good sign. I am. I remember, I think it was last festival, we had something like that happen, where we were still able to play online, but we weren't earning GP. But that was like the whole community. So I don't know. I don't know, Dark Magician. If the option's available to you, like, maybe try resetting your router, since everything seems to be really wonky for you tonight. Might be something you try. But yeah, otherwise, I don't know. It sounds like you're only halfway online to me. Yeah, the finisher finishes the Sword of Hope. Who'd we lose? We lost Dark Magician. I'm guessing, yeah, I'm guessing he's gonna take my advice, because he just said he'll be back. So let's just keep running it. How to do a purification stamina break? Like if you're playing as a Majin, and you're in the purification thing? I don't know, dude. You pretty much get Kid Boo's moveset, right? So probably however you do stamina breaks with Kid Boo, yeah? Usually 5 lights into a stamina break will work. I don't think that... The dash for purification is different. Because what one thing that you can do with almost any character is... While you're dashing... Do a combo where you do square, triangle, and then you can go right into a stamina break from almost any character. But I don't think that would work with purification. So, I mean, that to me sounds like you ought to take it to training mode and figure it out. Is there a difference between light and heavy stamina break? Yeah. A light stamina break will leave your opponent right in front of you, and they do not get the special animation that a heavy stamina break does. A heavy stamina break will send your opponent downward, usually, when you use it, and then when they get back up, they'll be in this animation like they're all tuckered out, like they're breathing real hard. Alrighty, Dark Magician. We'll see what we can do about getting you in here next lobby. Would I say that Xenoverse 2 is hard to get good at? Depends on what you mean, man. This game's PvE, super fucking easy. You know, I could see new players struggling, especially since there's so many skills and so many super souls and so much crap to unlock. I could see it being pretty overwhelming for a newcomer, but, you know, look up a couple of YouTube videos, and especially if they're my YouTube videos, then no, you should have a pretty easy time getting the basics down. PvP, really? I would say getting good at PvP is probably harder, just because you've got cheesers, you've got modders, you've got connection to deal with. Plus, the game is so fucking old, and you're gonna have people that have been around, if not since day one, then people who have been around playing for several years. I would say PvP would be difficult to get good at, just because there's just so much crap. Like, it's hard for all the wrong reasons.
Nice! Your time with Gohan is really showing.
Did I forget Dark Magician? I sure as shit did. We'll just have to try again next lobby, my bad. See, I get all distracted, and I forget shit. Oh well, next lobby. Maybe I should do that thing where you tie a string around your finger so that way you don't forget something. I don't know if that method ever actually works, or if anybody here ever has done that. Tie a string around your finger to try and remember something, but...
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Can I make some room for you so you can join Dark? I suppose I could kick the Randy. Stoned Alien, hello, welcome in. Long time no see, man. You must have been traversing the stars for a long while. Alright, so yeah, when I get back into the lobby, we gotta kick the Randy and make room for people.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Oh, has anyone else made Elite Time Patroller, by the way? Anyone else in here make it to Elite? Forgotten Gamer, hello, welcome in, man. Good to see you. Raptor Red as well, coming in. Hello, welcome in. But let's see here. Who made it? Dark Magician made it. Akali made it. Chronix did not make it. Okay. So we got a few. What the hell happened there? Alright, I gotta keep remembering. Kick the Randy.
You've
Or
gotta
do I
be
need
kidding
to?
me. How can you be be
Yeah, I
this
think I will to
good?
get everybody who wants to get in here in here. Yes, Raptor, expert missions are the GP bonus for this week. Specifically, expert missions 5, 8, and 16. Looks like Jim also made it to Elite. I'm assuming that's what he's referring to. But good shit. And we got some Elite patrollers in here. Alright, this smells like connection issues. This smells like a big, stinking connection issue. This smells like a big, steaming, flaming dump of a connection issue. My favorite. Man, it is a rough one tonight, huh, guys? Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna open up, I don't know. I'm tempted to try a private lobby again, but I just, based on how it was going earlier, I don't have any faith that's gonna work. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it public again. So make sure you guys are ready at the search, because I am going to be creating this room in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll try inviting people in here if I can, but I'd prefer if everyone got in here through the search function. Probably the fastest way to go about this. Has any word come about the raid with the final battle, Super Soul? No. We don't really get a calendar or a schedule with this stuff, man. We find out what's going on a weekly basis. And the earliest that we'll get word of it is about a day before the raids start. Raids always, well, almost always, like 99.9% of the time, they start on a Thursday. So we won't know. We just won't know until the day before the raid drops, man. Okay, we got one more slot open for anyone out there in the chat that might want to swipe it. So, raids drop on Thursday evening. And it's not a set time that they update the website. So we could get it anywhere from, like, Wednesday afternoon to, like, the wee hours of Thursday morning, usually. Kurisu, hello, welcome in. You're down? Okay. Well, I've been having people use the search function, Alien. I'll try sending you, an invite. I'm pretty sure you're native Hitman, right? Or native Hitman. But yeah, otherwise, I've just been having people use the search function for the vast majority of this. Oh, Bernie made it. And that is a chatter. So, he beat you to it. So yeah, provided that we're able to make it, I'll take this group for 6 full tours. And then after that, we'll try getting you in here, stoned. I feel like I'm having heartburn today. Oh, I didn't really need to headbutt, but okay. Your team on the Nintendo side needs one more win?
You've got to be kidding
Like
me.
your universe needs one more win? What did I eat? I had an Uncrustables. But by now, that would have been like 2.5, 3 hours ago. Video games, video games. There are so many video games, and I play this one that is lame. Well, they took the Emperors and the beam out of Emperor's diddle beam, and they're just over there diddling. We got 16 seconds, though. Hell yeah.
Really?
Dark Magician, are you able to get glory points now? Did it give you glory points that round? Yes? Alright, good shit. I'm kind of wondering if I should put formation on, just in case I find myself in situations like with Phantom earlier, where he was beating me to the punch on the Emperor's Death Beam, or the Limit Burst. Because then if I'm not able to Limit Burst, at least I can give myself a boost through the formation pose. You know my weakness? Well, it's not that hard to figure out. It's the same weakness that every other man on planet Earth has. Do I like your costume? Let me see. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. No. Divine Lasso and Gigantic Roar. In raids and expert missions, certainly. And I suppose if someone caught me up in a PvP match and hit me with it, and then, yeah. It's Sans from Undertale. Oh. Okay. I guess I can appreciate that a little bit more now that I know what it's supposed to be. What about Crystal Raids? I don't think that Divine Lasso actually works on Crystal Raids until you stamina break the raid boss. Stop it!
Can't be happening.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
What's going on?
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
I would tell chat jokes, but I'm bone dry. That's my Sans impression. That's kind of what the noise makes whenever it's Sans' text, right? That's a good load screen right there. Looking slick, Gohan. Definitely the best Super Saiyan 2 design I think there is. No one ever rocked it better than Teen Gohan. Okay. I'll just throw one of these.
Stop with all this.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Oh my goodness gracious. Ugh. That was that 2 or was that 3 with this group? I got to admit, I've not been keeping track tonight just because of how wonky things have been. But since we got a full team and some people in the wings, you think that was 2? Okay. So yeah, like I said, once we've completed our 6th tour, I'll see who else out there wants to play. I still can't fucking say 6th very well. Why is that such a hard word for me to say, man? I don't get it. 6th. Yeah, we'll just call that number 2. We'll just say that that was the 2nd tour that we did. We're starting number 3 now. Alright, we need some power. Oh, son of a fuck. Fuck of a bitch. Doesn't really seem like my revenge death ball did much, but whatever.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Good one, who? I'm low on energy today, and I think it's just because I haven't really eaten. Apparently, bread, peanut butter, and honey is not enough for one guy to get by on for a day.
Damn it! This can't be happening!
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Come on, man. I think we're losing the room. Good. We better not be. From Grillby's? What the fuck is that? Ba-doo-da-da, ba-doo-da-da, ba-doo-da-da. There's a part of me that wants to change Zuki's outfit, but I really love how this custom Gogeta outfit turned out here. I don't know about you guys, but I think that this is a really good looking outfit and color scheme for Zuki. There's a part of me that almost wants to make this canon. Like, maybe, while in Otherworld, Zuki finds one of the Metamoran people to train with. It's a place from Undertale, a bar/diner. Oh. I mean, I would prefer my food to be real, but thank you. Jakaidex, hello, welcome in. An Uncrustable sounds really good right now. Yeah, man. I ate my last one today. It sucks that they only come in 4-packs, man. I wish I could get like a 6 or an 8-pack of those Uncrustables. What's everybody's favorite Uncrustable. Because I've seen strawberry, grape, raspberry, and then the peanut butter and honey one. And I'm partial to the peanut butter and honey. I think that one wins, hands down. See, the thing about the honey one is it's on wheat bread rather than white bread. And I grew up on wheat bread, so I love that shit. You've seen raspberry and you really want to try that one? Yeah, dude, give it a shot. It's probably my favorite jelly-flavored one. Like, out of all the ones that are peanut butter and jelly, I think I like that one the best. Because, I mean, raspberry's my jam, man. See what I did there? You love grape?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
The worst one, a.k.a.? Peanut butter and honey? Who knows what's up, man? Who knows what's good? You love the combination of it? Oh, it's so good. It's literally the perfect ratio of peanut butter to honey, man. They got that ratio on lockdown. Rack City, hello, welcome in.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
I feel like I've been seeing that Goten load screen pop up like really fast a lot recently. A toasted uncrushable. An uncrushable. I've never put one in the toaster before. I feel like that would be really hard to get the timing right. Because I don't know. Because it would really suck if you put an Uncrustable in the toaster and then, like,
You've got to be kidding me. How can
it
you
broke
be this
open
good?
and then all that shit leaks out into your toaster. I don't know why, but I feel like that would be a very likely scenario. So I got these Reese's peanut butter pie flavored. And to me, it just kind of tastes like a chocolate mocha coffee. It's kind of weird. Anybody out there try any new foods that they were pleasantly surprised by? I don't know that I can really say that I was pleasantly surprised by this. But I mean, it's not bad.
You've outdone yourself.
Welcome back, Forgotten Gamer. Good thing you came back too, because otherwise we might have forgotten about you. The Japanese strawberry Kit Kat bar. Can you find that anywhere in the United States, or do you have to import it from Japan? Your store has new gummies? What, just down the candy aisle, or what? What kind are they? You have to import or ship it out? Go figure. Tried the ginger version of the Kit Kat. Oh. Is that something that they're selling in the US?
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
On the topic, a Reese's parfait / cake. Thought it was going to be too sweet, but it was pretty good. Is it like the desserts from Burger King, or was this like a full cake that you got, just like bought from the store? You also tried Pringles flavored pizza? What the fuck? Are you sure you don't have that backwards? Because I know that there's pizza flavored Pringles, and those ones are just like meh. It's a Christmas exclusive? Well, I guess I'll just have to wait for like 3/4 of a year before I can give it a try again then. The gummies are peelable mango. Wait, like an actual candy that you peel? Because I've seen something like that. I think it was on Good Mythical Morning, where it was a peelable banana candy.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
It wasn't the nice brand like what you were saying, Forgotten, but it was some like foreign candy. You're out? Alrighty. Thanks for hanging out with us while you could, Dark Magician, and I do apologize that things didn't really work out in your favor in the beginning, but at least they normaled out towards the end. Let me go on ahead and kind of put some feelers out. How many of you out there are on PlayStation and are wanting to play on stream tonight? Let me see ones in chat. For people not already in here, that is. Is there anyone else who's trying to play some Xenoverse 2 tonight? Type one in the chat if so. Okay, we got Raptor. I know Stone. Yeah, there's Stoned. Let me do this, guys. Because we were on round number 5 with Dark Magician there, I'm going to run one more round. Then I'll close this lobby down, and I'll try and make one with Raptor and Alien in it. It seems like the connection might have kind of balanced itself out since 2 hours ago, so I'll try making the next lobby a private lobby, and we'll see how it goes. The random has nice moves. I keep forgetting to check the moves of the Randys, man. I'm being so forgetful of that. Almost peelers. Yeah, that might be what it was. I'm not sure. I don't... Bang! How much do I know Undertale? Or where or who did I discover it from?
You've gotta be
As per where I first learned about it, I don't really know, but I watched Ross and Barry, was it? Back when Steam Train was still a thing on the Game Grumps channel. I watched their playthroughs of it. You'll take a picture of the gummies and post it in the Discord. Won't be until tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine, Forgotten. Feel free to do that. It feels like there is some fucking thing in this shirt that's jabbing me, and it's pissing me off. The grind does not stop. Yeah, no.
be this good.
The grind does not stop. This kind of pain should be illegal, if you know what I mean. Glad you appreciated it, illegal pain. Did I see this Randy use meditation? I didn't know that powerful bees could meditate, but, you know, I guess that's just part of their training regimen that makes them so powerful. Damn, dude, he's keeping up, though.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Okay, so yeah. Let me go on ahead and close down this lobby. I'm gonna try and make a private lobby here. We'll try and get Raptor and Alien in it. And we'll see how this works. We're gonna try it. If the connection goes on the fritz again, then we'll just open up another public lobby and we'll just do what we've been doing. I don't know if Andre is still sticking around, but I know that he said he had something downloading. I don't know if that ever finished downloading or if he had to go or what, but he's been on my list for a while tonight. Alright, let's see what happens, folks. Let's hope we get only good things. Only good things are happening right now, right? Alright, so we'll start with these two. How convenient. They're right next to each other on the list. And let's start seeing ones in chat for the remaining slots, folks. Let's get ones in chat. Ones in chat for expert mission tours. Okay. Where'd Raptor go? There he is. Okay. So far it's working out okay. So then we'll get Akali, Who, and Forgotten. I guess you are appearing offline? Yeah, there you are. And so then that means Chronix will get you in the next group, my guy. A little bit too slow on the draw for that one, but that's alright. We'll get you in next group. You got until 10:30, faux show, man. I don't know about how much longer I'll be streaming for. Probably try and make this at least a 3-hour stream, though. Wow, what the fuck? We got everybody in here. No problems. Are we still playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? I didn't swap out my games, did I? I know a good chunk of the characters from Undertale. I want to say. There's probably going to be some names you throw out that I'll forget, but there are some that I do have committed to memory pretty well. Yeah, I know Papyrus. I could never forget Papyrus because of the voice that the Steam Train Boys gave him. He sounded kind of like this. You
outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Well, we're getting a lot of 17-second times tonight, guys. I might actually record a session with this group, just because I'm not satisfied with the 24-second time that we got earlier, and I feel like showcasing something a little bit better in my video for tomorrow. So I'll probably do some recording after this, after this tour. Man, I had a hell of a brain fart right there.
really impressed.
Oh no. These should all still be pretty well timed together, right?
Is this it?
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Alright, so let me get ready for recording here. Get a nice little look at the group here. Good shit. Everybody's posing. Alright, let's get into it. I have no idea who this is. Did we play with them earlier tonight? Were they one of our Randys? That's weird, man. You got an invite too? That would indicate that it was someone that we played with then, right? Just trying to invite people from their players met list. What's with this attack? It's gonna destroy you, that's what. Okay, hopefully one of these three will give us at least a 17-second time.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
"18 seconds is still good, though. It's better than 24. All right. Still, we got two more shots. We got two more shots at this, and I'll just end up taking whatever the best time we get is. Really crossing my fingers for a 16-second time, but, you know, 18 is already plenty good enough. Oh, give us 16. That's got to be... Yeah, buddy! 16 seconds. Hell yeah. That'll probably be the one we use for tomorrow's video, then.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
That feels pretty good. Saffron, hello. Welcome in. Alright. Alright, so we got 18, 16, and 17. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. I'm going to use the 16-second time anyway. Alright. Now I can come back. Never fear, Daddy's here. You worked this morning after closing. I assume you mean the previous night? So you've been tired all day. Oh, damn, dude. Can't blame you. Sounds like a rough last couple of days. But yeah, that was 2 with this group, right? Then you turn around and close tomorrow and show back up Tuesday morning for a truck. Well, at least they got the coolers and the freezers back in business, man. That's got to be a pain in the ass trying to keep any of your stuff you need cold, you know. Got to be a pain in the ass keeping it from perishing.
You're kidding me. How can you be this good?
Jordan, hello, welcome in. Oh yeah, that sounds fucking awful, Saffron. I used to work as an unloader a long time ago. I was so fucking bad at that job, dude.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Alright, 16 seconds. Love to see it. But yeah, not only was I bad at that job, I hated everything about it. It's one of those jobs that made me wish that I'd have never been born. That and having to deal with customers at the same time. Oh, yeah, no, dude. I bet you had all kinds of customers coming up being like all, why aren't your freezers stocked? Where's this? I'm looking for this. Goddamn. I need my sparkling water. Where is it? When are you going to restock it? Oh, your shit's broken? Well, when's it going to be fixed? Oh, you don't know? You ought to know this shit. You work here, don't you? My name is Karen. I'm sure that's what it was like. Where's the milk and pizza? Your constant response, Tuesday.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
We got the Forgotten Gamer cracking up in the chat, so I'm sure he knows what I'm talking about. Alright, I believe that was 3, yeah? So 3 more. Then we'll try getting Chronics in here. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Good old Jackie Chan quote. You tried a new Gatorade flavor. Oh, we were actually talking about new shit that people tried earlier on in the stream, Saffron. What was this new flavor of Gatorade, and what is the other new one that you have to try? I must know. You tried the Glacier Freeze a few weeks ago? Only just a few weeks ago, dude? That's like one of the best Gatorade flavors out there, man. You've been missing out, dude. Lightning Blast and Midnight Ice. I'm gonna look up these Gatorades so that way I know what to keep my eye out for when I go to the store.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Lightning Blast and Midnight Ice. Let's see. I think we're losing the room, guys. Oh, wait, no, I think I have tried these flavors before. Yeah, I recognize the color and the branding on them. I've totally tried these. Yeah, they're pretty good, man. These are honestly really solid flavors. Yeah, I just didn't remember the names of the flavors. You laughed too hard? Well, hell yeah, dude. Glad I was able to give you a good laugh. That's always my favorite. When I can make the viewers laugh. I mean, don't get me wrong. Making informative videos and informing the viewers is great as well, but my favorite thing is to entertain people.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Top 3 at the moment are Glacier Cherry, Fruit Punch, and Orange. Eesh, man. Those are, in my opinion, mid at best. What Gatorade flavors do I like? There's this purple one that I see. I don't remember Gatorade flavors by their flavor name. I've always just called them by their colors. You'll do the comedy, you're better at it? Keep dreaming, pal. Keep dreaming. You wish. I think Glacier Cherry is mid. I do. I do, man. I'm just not that into it. Same here, you always went by the color of them? Yeah, see? Alien gets it. He's not even from this planet, and he gets it. You'll insult me? I'll insult you back. Believe you me, I can be very mean.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
We're having a lot of concerning moments in between battles. Alright, that's 4. Somebody ring the bell. It's about to go down. You're gonna be praying for that next bell. You're gonna be praying for it. There's gonna be like Cell versus Krillin right here. Oh. Oh. Starting to sound like a bag of popcorn up in here.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Yeah, no, it is being slow. It's very concerning. Looking like you got stamina broken up there, dude. Must have used that times 4 Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Does anybody else remember back in Tenkaichi 3? That's how Oob used to say Kamehameha. Kamehameha. And then in Sagas, Yamcha would be like, Kamehame. Ah. I also remember back in the old Budokai games when they would have to say their lines really fast. And especially for, like, Teen Gohan, he'd be like, oh, come here! Alright. Alright, Vegeta. Say your I said say your prayers. Okay. I'm just gonna throw a ball at him. Sometimes you just gotta huck it in the fuck it bucket. Then charge a revenge death ball and chuck it.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
A command, send him home to mommy. Alright, that's 5, yeah. So let's roll through this thing. Let's steamroll through this crap once more. One more time. The way Gohan said it slowly and Broly's second coming was so badass. Yeah. I need to, like, rewatch these movies, dude. It's been so long since I've actually watched them. The thing is Crunchyroll only has them in Japanese, so if you're referring to the English dub, I'm probably not going to be able to find that. Came. Hame. Ha!
You've outdone yourself.
What do we need?
I'm really impressed.
You know, I feel like there's just gotta be a way to push this time down to 15 seconds, but I really believe it just comes down to having everybody be set exactly with the exact right set. Father, son, or family Kamehameha? I'll go with family Kamehameha. Man, I'll insult you so bad, you'll really become the forgotten gamer. No one will ever think or speak of you ever again. Yeah, no, having the, having Goku, Gohan, and Goten. I suppose Goku might have been there a little bit more in spirit, but, you know, having the whole family together, you know, that's just precious. You know, that's a precious moment.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Hey, check it out. Here's a friendly reminder from your old pal Goku that if you have not left a like on the stream yet, what are you doing? What are you doing, huh? In fact, why don't you go on ahead and leave 2 likes? I don't remember the family Gallic gun. Okay, I think we got gypped out of some of our time there, but whatever.
You've got to be kidding me. How
Well,
can
we
you
still
be
got it
this
done in
good?
17 seconds. Zamasu and Goku Black. Yeah, I'm struggling to remember that, man. See, I feel like I need to do a rewatch of a lot of, like, Dragon Ball stuff, but I really don't want to watch Dragon Ball, dude. I've been watching a lot of this show called Grimm. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of it, but I've been watching that show a lot. I started it last year, and then I took a long break from watching it. But I've really been getting back into it again these last couple of months. Really good show if anybody's interested. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. It would take some time to rewatch Dragon Ball. Time that I would rather be spending watching something that's at least new to me, you know? I'm not quite sure how to say that, so I'm just going to go with Navage. Watching from Brazil? Well, hell yeah, man. Welcome. Welcome in. Your mom used to watch Grimm years ago? Yeah, it's kind of an old show by now. I think it started in, like, 2011, 2012, something like that, and ran for, like, 6 seasons or so. Okay, so we need to get Chronix in on this one, so I'll be sure to send him an invite. Let's go on ahead and let's see some ones in chat for anybody else who wants to join in here. Ones in chat for the remaining slots. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We gotta get Chronix. Then we gotta get... Who? Forgotten and Raptor. What the hell's going on? Why am I tripping so hard here? Alright, we still do have a couple of slots, though. So, or actually, I think that's one more slot. But yeah, we do have one more slot, so if anybody wants it, it's free for the taking. I'm probably not going to be going for too much longer. In fact, this might end up being my last go for the night. You know, not this specific, like, this is going to be the last tour, but we'll still do, like, 6 more tours with this group, yeah? Kind of burned out on Zeno. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. The festival, like, the festival especially will really do that, dude. Like, it's just so much of the same shit. It gets really rough. Alright, but yeah, any more ones in chat? Any at all? If not, then I might just send out, like, random invites out. Yeah, we'll send out like 12 invites. We'll see if anybody... See if we get any takers. Yakisoba or Zarusoba? I'm not sure what that is. Alright, so yeah. Like I said, this is shaping up to be the last group of the night, which means I'm going to do 6 more tours in total. And I think I got to start making myself scarce. Alright, folks, let's speedrun this shit. Let's get 16 seconds every time, yeah? A word search book? Interesting. I don't think I recall the last time I heard someone, like, heard of someone doing like a crossword or a word search or a Sudoku or any of that stuff. Probably pretty good for the mind, though.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
You've enjoyed word searches since you were in school? I never really cared for word searches. But then again, I never really cared for anything that school ever had me do. Oh, well, I take that back. I took some engineering courses where I got the chance to do some cool stuff. That was pretty neat. But, like, that was an actual hands-on class where I actually got to build stuff. Or, like, got to learn a program. And I guess I did take a super basic, like, drag-and-drop programming type of program class. That one could be pretty fun. We used to be able to do all kinds of funny shit with the animations we'd make. So I guess there were a few elective courses that were pretty good.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should try doing, you know, those kinds of mental exercises. Anybody here ever take any actually enjoyable classes in school?
You've got to be kidding me!
Anybody
How
ever
can
get to
you be
do
this
anything
good?
neat? Art class for you. Well, that's kind of basic, but yeah, I could see that being a pretty fun class. I'm starting a cooking class tomorrow. Oh, interesting, interesting. You know, I might want to look into something like that, because I've always wanted to learn how to cook. But I really don't want to end up wasting food, you know, like burn it or some damn thing. Like, there's some... I've been experimenting more with eggs this last week, actually. Like, I'd only ever made, like, scrambled and sunny side up. I actually tried doing, like, over easy and over medium this week. Auto tech. Is auto tech, like, mechanic work, like working on cars? Not really, but you did enjoy spelling. Spelling was always, like, the easiest part of school, though, man. I feel like that's something that they stop having you do, like, after elementary school. At least for me. What are the points that appear as a reward after the TP medals? Haven't played the game in a long time, it's new to you. They are glory points, which is specifically tied to the Festival of Universes. If you earn yourself enough points, then you can earn yourself more and more prizes.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
You took 3 years of culinary, but you scared yourself when you almost started a fire in the kitchen? Okay. Interesting. Did you, Auto 1... Okay. Did you ever get much of an opportunity to work on cars yourself, Who? Because, I've worked on my own vehicles in the past. Granted, they're, like, early 2000s models, so it's not like they're anything too fancy, but... I've had to work on cars my fair share in my early adulthood, that's for goddamn sure. Part of a job training program called Ready to Work at an equestrian therapy group called Carousel Ranch. They're partnering with Cock to teach people to cook. Oh. Interesting. The Cocks can cook, huh? Don't tisk 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 you. Tisk, 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 tisk. Saffron. What about after-school activities or clubs? No, I never really did anything extracurricular in my school days. I read that as College of the Crayons at first, Raptor. I was like, what? College of the Crayons? That almost makes it sound worse. Used to play soccer? That's pretty cool. You know, if I were to have ever joined a sport, it probably would have either been baseball or soccer. At one point, you just hated school. I think everyone's been there, man. I think that's just kind of a common human experience. I don't think that there's anybody that made it through their full, like, 12 years of schooling without once thinking, man, I hate this fucking place. You were turning in blank papers or not turning in anything? Yeah, I remember. I had a really bad year my 4th grade year. Yeah, I had a teacher that would just... She would pile on work for every subject, dude. You know, reading, math, language arts... I was going to a Christian school at the time, so we always had Bible verses that she wanted us to memorize. Science, social studies, that whole fucking... You know, and she'd be giving us like 30 math problems a night, plus on top of whatever book work we had. She was just awful. She was an awful, awful teacher. Like, literally just overloading these little 9-year-olds with all kinds of fucking work is just insane. And then she never wanted to grade the papers herself either. She was such a lazy bitch. She'd always have us, you know, like, pass our paper to the person behind us or some shit. And then go over the answers in class. It's like, fuck you. You want to give us all this work, and then you don't even want to grade it. Go fucking figure, you cunt.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Anything to push more work on the students, I see. Yep. Meanwhile, the other 4th grade teacher would hardly ever pass out homework. So that year, I really got the shaft in terms of, you know, getting the good teacher. You had a science teacher that was notorious for losing our work and blaming us. That sucks, dude. That's a real shitty teacher right there. Teacher must have been like, no breaks for you guys to enjoy, suffer the homework. Yeah, no. And like... Sometimes, like she liked keeping kids in for recess as well. Like, she really liked keeping kids in at recess time. So it's like, not only are you going to...
I'm really impressed.
Not only are you going to overload us with work, but you're not going to give us the time to, like... relax and let it go for a minute. Did a work study and got paid $100. That's pretty good. That's pretty good money as a high schooler, man. $100? Hell yeah. You can see if the kids keep kids in if they get in trouble, but if not, then that's fucked up. See, sometimes it was justified, but sometimes she would do it for really small shit, too. Like, if you forgot to write your date on the paper, she would make you stay in during recess and write the date 100 or more times. I believe that's 3. But yeah, there's some people that you'll encounter in life that you don't ever wish to meet again, and my 4th grade teacher is one of those people that I hope I never meet again. One of my 5th grade teachers really sucked too. Had a classmate lose his shit one day over $1 and made the entire class have a day of lunch detention and wouldn't even accept $1 from someone else. Oof. That's gnarly, man. Yeah, man, some kids are just outright ornery. You didn't like English class? Yeah, see, my last couple years in high school, like, my English education, I got totally fucking gypped. Like, big time. Like, I straight up got gypped out of a good writing education. Do I remember 6th grade? Yeah, I remember 6th grade. That was an interesting year. Like, that was actually a really good year for me overall. I had a lot of friends. I had good grades. The teacher wasn't that bad. You know, she could be a bit of a grouch from time to time, but she was fine. I remember reading a lot of Goosebumps books back in 6th grade.
Damn it! Can't be happening!
Jiminy Christmas, Raptor. I hope that teacher ended up getting fired big time.
I'm really impressed.
Your art teacher was arrested and you don't know why, though? Hopefully it's not anything like... Well, I don't think I should even say, but hopefully it's not anything to do with doing weird shit with students. Had an English teacher that wanted to hold you back an entire year because you failed her class. To hell with her. Don't forget you. Yep, nope. 6th grade, that's... I think that might have been the only year that we had a class together, Forgotten. You dropped out when you had the chance. Yeah, hopefully you at least got your GED, man. Because, life can be rough out there without either a high school diploma or GED. You know what I've noticed, though? Like, I feel like most of my least favorite teachers, and a lot of people's least favorite teachers, at least at my high school, was everybody hated, like, the elderly ladies, right?
I'm really impressed.
Like, I don't know what it is about being an elderly woman, but they make for just the most unbearable teachers. That should be, that's number 4, right? Do I remember the free recess that got cut short? Was that during, like, the SAT tests? Weren't we supposed to get one during, like, the SAT tests? I'm struggling to remember, but I'm trying. All you remember was all the boys got called to the gym. Oh, I think I remember now. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, because there was a bunch of other stupid, dumbass kids that were, like, twisting each other's nipples and taking nut shots on each other. I remember that assembly. I remember because the counselor was pissed, bro. The counselor was yelling at us and the nurse for like a straight 45 minutes. Okay, I remember what you're talking about now. Yeah. Yeah, because I remember the announcement, too. They were like, all boys, please report to the gymnasium immediately. And we were like, just the boys? But yeah, we had a lot of fucking stupid kids in our school, man. We had some ghetto-ass kids at our school. And I was like, man, I wasn't even partaking in this shit, and I am nowhere near anyone that was. Why do I need to be here? I remember that assembly pissed me off. Yeah, that was a real annoying day at school.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's always the few that ruin it for the many, you know? You have a no phone recording policy at Six Flags, and if one idiot doesn't put it away, then the ride doesn't run. So is it like no recording anywhere in the park whatsoever, or is it like no recording while you're on a ride? Because I remember going to Disneyland a few years back, and they were like, oh yeah, no selfie sticks. And you couldn't use the selfie stick anywhere in the park, even though the problem was people using them on the rides. On the rides, yeah, no. Disney just decided, yeah, fuck it. We're just going to ban selfie sticks, like, site-wide. Alright, let's go for one more, folks. This is going to be the last tour of the night, so everybody bring your A game. You remember one time in middle school in assembly, some boy let out the meanest, loudest fart, and everyone in class was laughing so hard, and the teacher was like, "The hell was that?" That's hilarious. I bet you that some bitch never lived it down either. Bet you everybody was reminding him of that incident. Calling him names like Farts McGee and shit like that. Selfie sticks suck. You remember seeing them at pools and stuff. People are ridiculously addicted to their phones. It's insane. Yeah, it's true. The sad thing, well, I say the sad thing. The difficult thing is you really can't live in today's society without a cell phone.
Is this it?
So, you know, the necessity of it really does add to the addiction factor. Fucking who? I would have said, my compliments to the chef. I guess since it would have happened at school, you'd have to say, my compliments to the cafeteria lady. My compliments to the lunch lady. Your dad would always say the people of today would die if we got EMP'd, killing every electronic for years, if not permanently, since we rely on it so much. Yeah, I mean,
You've got to be
it's the big tech companies, man. Like, the big tech companies really pushed it, and they made a bunch of this shit. And, you know, they made it so that way a lot of processes that were kind of a pain in the ass in the past are less of a pain in the ass now. You know, and it's not like it's all bad. You know, there definitely has been some good to come of it, but it has created problems, along with solving some old problems, you know. The band teacher said, "Hey, put your tuba down." Nice. That's a good one. Yeah, I was put into Cub Scouts without there ever being a conversation with me about it. No one ever asked me if I wanted to do it. I was just told one day, hey, we signed you up for Cub Scouts. Isn't this exciting? Yeah, I don't think that you can do that to kids, man. You can't just put them into some extracurricular activity without at least mentioning to it before signing them up.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Mr. Thomas, are you sure it wasn't a trumpet? Well, are we gonna... Okay. Thanks, game. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna close down the lobby, and I'm gonna check and see how I'm doing this week. Alrighty, Forgotten. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, man. But yeah, I'm not too sure exactly what my stream schedule is going to look like this week. I might go for like every other day. I might just do it as I feel like it, you know. No motivation on Zeno since no more camaraderie characters. Ah, I see. Certainly understandable, you know. The camaraderie characters were kind of like the one new thing that you could still do if you hadn't already gotten your 47K. So it's certainly understandable. I certainly do understand the burnout. I honestly don't give a fuck about none of this. I don't give no fucks about none of this, no. I don't give no fucks about the results. Yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on with Universe 7 a couple of weeks back. Ooh, Universe 11 in 3rd place. This generally is a pretty good indicator of how things are going to be all week, so... Weekly in-team placement, and I'm number 2. That's definitely not going to stay that way, I can promise you that. That is not going to remain. Alright, but yeah, like I said, folks, I don't know what my streaming schedule is going to be this week. So the best thing that I can do for you is leave you with this link to this here Discord. Now, I usually do ping at everybody whenever I am going live, so if you want to keep up with that, that's probably going to be one of the most efficient ways to do so. Yeah, I'm going to be having a video coming out tomorrow. So make sure you guys are keeping an eye out for that. You know, leave me a like. Leave a comment if you have something to say. Help your boy out in the algorithm. Otherwise, I can say for sure that I will stream on Thursday, but every day in between now and then, completely and totally up in the air. So, like I said, just make sure you're keeping an eye out for that. But yeah, with all that said and done, though, I do believe that's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting tonight, and until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.